I stopped at the grocery store. Ew, my hair. Do you want a haul? Okay, I'll give you a haul. We got some tea, of course. Got an avocado. I'm gonna make lemonade later, so I got this sparkling water, and then I got some lemons, and my favorite sardines in the entire world. And I got ground beef. So, I'm actually kind of hungry now. This yogurt is so nostalgic. I found it in my fridge. When I was younger, I used to get the smallest spoon in the drawer, and I eat it. This is so good. It's delightful. And this morning, I have felt like I am mourning my childhood, which is a really weird feeling, but I truly am feeling that way. I'm mourning my childhood because I'm almost an adult, as I've stated a million quadrillion times. I know. It's the weirdest feeling, but it is the weirdest feeling. And I started crying on my walk earlier because I was thinking about my childhood, I was thinking about growing up, thinking about death, I was thinking about everything. And I was feeling really fucking emotional, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, it's definitely like not easy sometimes growing up. It's kind of painful. Beautiful, but it's painful. I'm feeling emotional today. I woke up and I felt fine, and then like an hour later I started feeling really anxious and stressed out about leaving the house and going into town. And then I still went into town, but then I got angry there because people were really walking very slow. I don't know, I was just feeling overwhelmed in my head, so then anything outside of my head felt overwhelming. And then I came home and I felt fine. I kind of just did my morning whatever the fuck. I just did random shit. And then I went on another walk, and then when I was on that walk, I ran into a bunch of kids from my old high school because there was an event going on at the high school, and unfortunately I live quite close to my old school, so occasionally I run into people, and today I ran into quite a few people, and it's sometimes a little bit anxiety-inducing and stressful because I haven't seen them in a while, and I usually don't expect it. And, you know, there's always the talk of, oh, what are you doing now that you're graduated? What are you doing now? And I'm like, I'm not going to university. And then everybody else is going to university, and I'm like, okay, so I don't know. Sometimes I just have those days where it's like, I just feel like I keep getting hit emotionally, but I think it's okay to feel that way. I think it's okay to have those days because life is not perfect. Life is a mess a lot of the time, but it sucks sometimes, especially when it's hit all at once and you just like, yeah, that's been my day so far. And then I'm just like reminiscing on my childhood, and I feel really mournful about it, and feel like it went so fast, and time is just going so fast, and I'm like, what the heck? That's fucking weird. Oh, I'm getting emotional. I'm so sorry. I don't like getting emotional sometimes. I made myself a tea. Cheers. My hair needs a wash, but did I just cry for the past little while? Yes, I did. I had a little bit of tears, a little bit of a breakdown, to be honest. So that's why I made myself a tea. I need to recover from that because I was emotionally distraught. I decided to go through a bunch of old videos and photos from my childhood, and I was already emotional. It's like I wanted to make myself break down, self-sabotage. At the same time, I think subconsciously I knew I needed to cry because sometimes crying is really good for you and it helps to release whatever the fuck is going on in your brain. And that is exactly what I needed. Growing up is so weird. It's foreign to me because it's my first time doing it, as is living life. Living life is foreign as well because this is my first time living. Yeah, being 17 near the end of my childhood is very emotional. And I know I can still be a kid, but the world treats you differently once you turn 18. I know it. That's what everybody tells me. Everybody's like, yeah, as soon as I turn 18, it's like you have to grow up. It's like you don't have an excuse anymore. You can't just have a temper tantrum and get away with it, you know? I mean, I still can't get away with that at 17, but
you know, I could just say I'm an emotional teenager. But once you become a full adult, like, girl, you know, you're not an emotional teenager anymore. You're an emotional adult, and that doesn't look good. But do I always want to look good? You know, I'm still figuring that out, so we shall see. At this moment in time, just try to juggle the feelings. I'm trying to just figure it out, because I don't know. I'm feeling a little existential, I'm feeling a little emotional, feeling a little nostalgic and sad, and it's okay. As I always remind myself when I'm going through a little bit of a mental spiral or a mental block, there's this quote. I don't know how it goes, but I'll insert it on the screen. I have to look at it after this. It always helps me get out of my whatever's going on in my brain, because it reminds me that every emotion will pass. Happy, sad, good, bad, everything will be okay.